Welcome back, everybody, for this. It's from this long, but not long enough summer break. So I have the pleasure of introducing the proclamation for Disability Rights of Voting Rights Week, September 9th through the 13th. So Disability Voting Rights Week is a nonpartisan movement hosted by the American Association of People with Disabilities. DVRW is about advocacy, celebrating community, and building power. The disability community makes up an important voting bloc. Disabled voters are a part of every community, yet systematic barriers prevent many people with disabilities from accessing their right to vote. So DVRW was created by grassroots activists. DVRW is a cross-disability, cross-movement week of action. DVRW includes voter registration and education events, candidate forums on disability issues, digital organizing, engaging with elected officials, and creative actions. I'm proud that Rockville is at the forefront of making sure that elections are accessible to all. Mail-in voting is a fantastic way to break down barriers to voting for people, especially with disabilities, but more should be done. And not just in the city, but for the county, state, and national elections. That is why Disability Voting Rights Week and raising awareness is so important. I remember something that someone one time said that stuck with me. You're either at the table or you might be on the menu. So voting is important. It is vital to our democracy. Equally as important as voting is voter education, voter registration, and engaging with the political process. The more disabled folks get on boards and commissions, run for office, and get elected to office, the more inclusive and diverse and representative these bodies become, which is only a good thing. So now, let me read the proclamation. Whereas, people of all ages and walks of life across America and around the world collectively witnessed, oh my gosh, this is the wrong one. Oh, duh. This is the right one. All right, thank you, Mayor. So whereas there are over 61 million people of all ages living with disabilities in communities throughout the United States, making up almost a quarter of the country's population, and whereas there are over 38 million Americans with disabilities who are eligible voters. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of Rockville, Maryland, designate the week of September 9th through the 13th, 2024, as Disability Voting Rights Week in Rockville, Maryland, and support the growing involvement of the disability community in the process, and urges all residents to support this effort. With that, Madam Mayor, I move the proclamation.
All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you very much.
And I believe we have several people to come up and accept the proclamation and maybe make a little remarks. So, hope.
I would like to say thank you for being here, and thank you, Main Street, for giving us the jobs that we need to survive.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. I also very appreciate for Main Street for giving us the opportunity to be here. I'm also very appreciate for Main Street for allowing me me and Faith to work at the front desk. And what a wonderful organization is to be part of. Once again, I appreciate for you being here today.
Catherine, you want to say a few words?
Wait.
You turning down the microphone?
There's a first email. It's time.
Stand by, please stand by.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll take some pictures. We'll come to you. How about that?
Took a shower too.